Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another video. So for today's video, I'm going to be trying out some new makeup products that I've bought recently. Most of them are were bought in Gran Canaria. They're not in Gran Canaria, hence they wouldn't be right in front of me. And a few others I have bought when I've been out and about back home. Anyway, I'm going to test them, see whether they agree with my skin and my general makeup routine, and yeah, just have a bit of a chat as well. So I hope you enjoy. And I'm going to go in with this jelly primer. I wasn't too sure about it, but I was like convinced into buying it. Just to give it a try, because I've never really been into primers. I know it's bad, and I certainly have never tried a jelly primer, and it is very much a jelly consistency. So yeah, I cannot believe it's halfway through May already. Like, it's mental where this year's went. I've already been on this channel for 3 months, which again, don't know where the time's went. It's very easy to rub in anyway, this primer, and it doesn't feel too heavy on the skin, which is always a good thing. Just going to wait for that to dry. Range one. I'm using this concealer here, which has got a bit of a pinky shade to it, and apparently this is meant to cancel out redness, so like my blemishes. I did want to just get my usual, like the palest shade, because obviously I'm a ghost, but the woman was like, no, you've got red skin, like you're better with this one. So we tried it. Now it does look too dark, but hopefully once it blends in, it will be fine. It's safe to say as well, by the way, my suntan is gone. It's gone within a week. That's why I don't spend too much time sunbathing on holiday, because I know that as soon as I come home, it's just going to be gone. Like, I'm just wasting time that I could be exploring. We mostly go to islands, so I'm going to say island, but yeah, just a little bit of a waste of time if you ask me. Plus, I hate lying in the sun. I'm one of these people that would overheat very easily. I'm easier getting a tan either in the swimming pool or in Corfu. The sea is lovely. I am planning on vlogging Corfu, but I'm not going to vlog all of it because we're away for 2 weeks. So I think I'll only vlog like certain days. So like my birthday will obviously be one of them, because we're away for my birthday, turning 28 in Greece. Who could ask for better? And then if we're doing like a specific activity, or if I just think it would be good to add into a vlog, it might just be a mishmash of like moments, but it's still a holiday vlog. Hopefully you'll still get the atmosphere that I love when I go there. But yeah, I just found it very full on, like vlogging basically every day apart from one day in Gran Canaria, because that one day that I didn't vlog, I actually felt like I was on holiday. So I think that was maybe part of the issue, that I need to just vlog certain times or do a mishmash and just do one video. I'll figure it out nearer to the time or when I'm there, but yeah, that's just another thing that I felt like I needed to get out there. I'm using the Lasting Perfection Glow. So I currently have the matte one, and I want to see if there's a difference with the glow, obviously coming up summertime sort of thing. So I've just put a dollop on here because I've got quite a lot of redness on my cheeks, so I like to put a little bit more foundation on there. On other news though, I am hoping that I will be able to start a leadership qualification because I help out at Brownies, and it has always sort of been my dream to be a guide rainbow brownie leader, so I'm hoping that that will come true this year. And I think I'm going to be getting some more responsibilities at work as well, because I'm currently like the bottom of the food chain, a team member. So if I can get some more responsibilities, that would be brilliant, because I love my job, and yeah, it makes me happy, it makes me feel productive, but I'm just going in to like date some food, to like reduce some food and to put stock out and to serve some customers. I just feel like it's very repetitive, whereas if some days I was to have some more responsibility, it wouldn't feel like I'm reliving the same day over and over again. But obviously, very grateful for them taking me back and all. It's just, yeah, I feel like I maybe just need something a little bit more to add to my job, just to pass the time a little bit quicker, because I usually work 6.5 hour shifts, taking off a break 6 hours, so I work 18 hours a week, and it can sometimes be very long when you've literally just got to work the stock and reduce the food, because sometimes there's 3 people in rather than 2. We're working in a very small shop and there's just not a lot to do. So I am grateful for both those opportunities. That's sort of the thing that's like keeping me going, knowing that I'm on the right track sort of thing. I'm just using my usual pressed powder by Collection. I actually need to get a new powder at some point, because this one is so old that I probably shouldn't even be putting it on my face. I also need to get new makeup brushes as well. Sorry Neve, but like the bristles are starting to come out of them. I love these makeup brushes, but yeah, they've lived their lifespan. And again, I'm just going to go in with my usual Urban Decay Contour Highlight Blush Trio. I would like to know down in the comments whether you guys prefer vlogs or main channel videos, because obviously I mix it up. I try and do a bit of both, but there's no telling what I feel like doing, and I would rather like know which ones people prefer so that I can film more of one than the other, if that makes sense. Main channel videos obviously take a little bit longer to film and you have to obviously sit down, whereas the vlogs you can be on the go and like out living life. But at the same time, it's sometimes good just to sit down with a camera, film a video like this, have a chat, have a catch up, etc. Next, I am going in with the Monica palette, which Neve kindly gifted me for my birthday last year, I think. And she said that Frizzer, or Frizzy, is a good shade for your eyebrows. Just like, I bought the Revolution Vault of all the Friends palettes. I gave her the Monica one because obviously I already had one, and just looking at it she said, oh, try that for your eyebrows. So Neve, I'm taking your recommendation, which seems to be a lot more natural looking than any other of my sort of eyebrow shades, because some are way too dark but then others are too light, too red, whatever. So this seems to be a good match, so thank you for that recommendation. I've obviously used this palette before since I've had it from August, but yeah. Just need to make sure that the eyebrows are even. I can never ever get them even. And my hair is going static. Not my brain, that would be a problem. And then I'm also going to go in with this Ross palette just to put some colour on my eyes. So I'm going to use this shade here, Keyboard, White Teeth, and probably Unagi. Oh, and My Sandwich. So I'm going to use My Sandwich as my first crease colour. My work is not too strict on makeup. Obviously, if you wear bright blue eyeshadow, then that's unacceptable, but a little bit of eyeshadow they don't mind, as long as it's quite natural looking, which I think this palette's really useful for. I might do a few more looks with the Revolution Friends palettes in upcoming months, but I'll see how I go, because I just want to experiment with them by myself at the minute. I did a blue eyeshadow look the other day, loved it, so I'm hoping that I'll be able to experiment more with like pinks and purples. I'm not usually a really bright eyeshadow person, but I just think you owe it to yourself that if you've got new palettes, you try new colours. So I've just used Keyboard and My Sandwich to create my crease, and then I'm going to go in with White Teeth, just to sort of bring to the middle of the lid. And then I'm going to go in with Unagi. In the sort of inner corner. So that applies very easily. I would recommend these palettes, especially if you're just wanting to try like loads of different colours. Revolution had a sale on when I bought them, so they're usually £60, which is extortionate. I got them for 18, so yeah. And then I'm using this mascara here. I cannot read because I'm blind without my glasses on, but it's really difficult to come off because I've worn it a few times, and that's what you need, like a mascara that just will not shift all day. And it's really easy to apply. There's no like clumps, it doesn't smudge, etc. And finally, to top this off, for the lips, I'm going to go for this one here. I think it'll be a similar shade to my favourite MAC lipstick. And it's a more glossy texture, which is handy because I feel like sometimes my lips get very dehydrated. So yeah. Anyway, that is the full makeup look. That is me testing my makeup products, and I have enjoyed using these. I feel like I don't have makeup on my face as such. Obviously I do, but I just don't feel as like clumpy and sort of like claustrophobic face wise as I usually do. So yeah, if you enjoyed this video, subscribe down below, give it a thumbs up, and I will see you all next time. I think next video is a very exciting video. It's another one of my hobbies, basically. That is your hint. So I will see you next week.